Sure.
Okay, so the first question, why did IFC take the initiative? So why did IFC take initiative in establishing and supporting the development of the Vietnam Bond Market Association?
Okay. For IFC, the development of capital markets in any developing economy is very important. It's the way that capital moves from savers, from households and from companies back to the private sector for investment, which drives growth. A very large part of the capital market is obviously the banking sector, and IFC has been very active in Vietnam's banking sector, supporting the development and the growth of private sector banks in Vietnam. But the capital markets go beyond just the banking sector. It's also about raising bonds for infrastructure projects, very long-term financing. It's also about mobilizing savings into very long-term assets for pension companies and insurance companies as well. So IFC's been involved in helping develop all parts of the capital market, and developing the bond market has been something that we've been working on for the last 4 years in Vietnam.
Second question. What are the specific supports that IFC provided to the Bond Market Association over the last 4 years?
Okay, so in 2009, we helped the Vietnam Bond Market Association get established and set up as an organization. So we were a very important part of getting the organization up and running. And since then we've been working with the association, helping them to implement global standards of bond issuance and helping to develop the regulatory framework for the development of the bond market. So IFC has been involved in the development of the Bond Market Association since its beginning in 2009. In fact, we were involved in helping to establish the Bond Market Association, get it up and running, and since then we've continued to provide support to the Bond Market Association to develop its capacity and its operations. We have also worked with the Bond Market Association to help develop the regulatory framework for the development of the bond market in Vietnam, introducing international standards of issuance, international standards of trading, and so on. And then we've also worked with the Bond Market Association to develop training products for bond market participants to help them build their own capacity in trading bonds as well.